Flow State Jedis, what's good? Just did some training today. Just got off of a client call right now. It was epic. It was pretty epic. Today I want to speak to you guys about the throat chakra, okay? Very, very important lesson here today around your own expression and where you've been blocked or repressed in your own throat chakra energy, okay? My name is Sumedh Chatterjee from the Flow Zone Academy, so I'm a flow state specialist to help you feel your best and perform your best. Let's get started today. So I've been delving into the chakra system for a very, very long time. I live in India, actually, and I understand a lot of the tantric texts and the bioenergetic connections from Eastern body, Western mind, right? All these different links that I'm beginning to discover and experience in my own life. So yes, of course, I'm speaking from the mysticism, I'm speaking from the science, but also I'm speaking from personal experience. And that is way more value, because if it's worked for me, it's gotta work for you. Honestly, even if you can't rap, I recommend this. Put on a beat and start freestyle rapping. So this is a freestyle, okay? This is how you do it. Yeah. I'ma go straight to the moon, then I know that. My name is Zoom, my name is Zoom, but I know that I'm rude. Every single time that I walk in the room, I feel so damn confused. But I know that I don't break in no rules. I just wanna break in and, you know, boo. I feel like I'm Majin Buu every single time. Now, let's rap to a random beat, okay? But you know that I just put on your hair. Then I spank on your derriere. If you know that I be feeling so rare, oh yeah. If you just wanna get toxic, but you know that I don't wanna just talk shit, no. I just want to go and cross it, cause you know I'ma go run up like CrossFit, yo. So just let yourself go, man. Do funny little voices as you're rapping too. Don't be super monotonous. Mix it up. Money so tall, money supreme, money so tall. Oh yeah. Why do I sound like a mouse? Yeah. If you wanna get into my house, yeah. Mix up the rhythm, mix up the flow, mix up the cadence. Enjoy yourself. Let yourself go. Literally, it's just a process of letting go, letting go, letting go. The more you can let go and relax and let go and relax and let go, then amp it up a little bit more. Test yourself. Can you catch the beat on that drop? Know I'm profound. Know that my holiest, know that I'm holiest, and I'll be the holiest every single time. I feel like a patriot, polio, because you know that I'll be Holy Ghost. Oh my God. So how do you open your throat chakra, okay? You might think that, oh, I'm just shy, okay? Maybe your throat chakra's blocked, okay? Now, there's a very, very good exercise that you can do. It's a bioenergetic exercise, okay? I could link it in the description. Go and check that out. Elliot Holtz shows you this exercise to eliminate fear. This is great for singers, performers, getting on stage, speaking to anybody, socializing, you know, and doing it freely. I'll tell you why. Because if you bend back, one of the greatest fears that we have, okay, is that we're gonna fall. Why? Because when we're in our mother's stomach, she felt the need to, oh, I'm gonna fall. Because I have this big ass belly, I could fall over, right? So now that gets transferred onto the child. So this is a primal fear that you're executing against, right? You're actually bringing up the tension and the fear in the body. So all your solar plexus, your heart chakra, right? Your throat chakra, all is being activated at once. This is like a triple hit combo, guys. You get that? So let me just show you basically how it's done. Both hands above your butt bone. Bend back. You're gonna shake. Notice my body shaking, okay? Now what I'm gonna do is open my mouth as wide as I can and breathe into my belly as I'm doing this. It looks a bit weird, but go with it, okay? So as you keep practicing and repeating this exercise, you'll start to notice that shaking becomes less, actually. And you can maintain and hold that position and breathe very smoothly, okay? I'm still not there yet, you guys saw, okay? So I have work to do in this regard too, but I'm giving you the solution. If you want more techniques like this, okay, you gotta join some kind of coaching program with me, okay? If you got value from that, just that one tip, okay, just the tip, then you gotta, I mean, come on now, right? Then you gotta double down and be like, yo, this is the guy, man. He taught me something that nobody else could in this very video, in this very moment. Man, if I was listening to this right now, man, I'd be like, man, I wanna double down on this guy. I don't know. Someone made a comment in my cowboy hat video from a long time ago. He said, brother, are you Osho reincarnated in Texas? I replied, yeah, flow show. Really, really interesting. Anyway, let's get into the throat chakra clearing, right? So of course we work with a lot of deities, and of course if your mercurial energy is lacking, okay, your throat chakra is going to be fucked up. Especially in Mercury retrograde, bro, where all our we have so much miscommunication, technology fucking up. You already know, right? So you've been experiencing that. So start to understand that Om, Boom, Buddhaya Nama, that one, as well as the Bij mantra, okay, however it goes. Om, Brim, Bram, Brom, okay, that brr, that noise, right? If you were tapping into this energy, right, I can link both of those in the description as well. But these mantras, man, they actually open up, they're changing the circuitry around here, right? This is a metaphysical benefit that you're getting from Budh, which is Mercury in the Hindu pantheon, okay? That's gonna unlock something for you, okay? The next one that I've noticed is the Akadua. If you need that like energy of just like a motivational speaker, or the energy of the sun through you, you gotta tap into Haru's energy, man. Haru pointed me out to this energy. It's related more so to Haru's sun. Horus has a son, okay? So this energy is so potent, and it makes you feel like there's some auto-correction happening internally as you say this, okay? There's some spiritual auto-correction happening with this. Of course, if you don't want to practice this, or you're like skeptical about any of these things, that's fine. Move along, okay? I don't need you watching this video right now. Get out of here. For those who are getting value from this, give me a like, give me a comment to help the algorithm. So for the throat chakra, of course, listening to binaural beats and subliminals associated with the throat chakra is going to help you, okay? I love True Social from Subliminal Club. I love Quotable Integrity's Throat Chakra one. Do I use any other ones? I have one that I invented myself from my Shellas and Tones channel it's called like Social Confidence, Break Out of Your Shell, or something like that. On that same channel, Shellas and Tones, I also have a file to tune up all 7 chakras, okay? So that's really powerful as well if you just want a quick tune up, right? A quick, you know, disc cleanup, as you might call it, right? The next thing to notice is that if you're very heady and you're up in your head and you're doing stuff like intellectual stuff, you know, like reading books, trying to solve, you know, mystical problems like myself, really just being in your head, right? You got to ground yourself. Take off your shoes and socks, man. Ground your feet in the bottom of your feet. Bring that energy up. Pull that energy up from your perineum up to your heart and out of your throat as you're communicating. Imagine your torus field is just cleansing around, and massage this area. This is where your throat chakra is placed, at the base of your neck, okay? So if you really massage along the base of your neck and behind your neck as well, okay? Really get in there, okay? Do the back of my neck, okay? Digging into it. You can even use your nails for this if you want, okay? What you can also do is a bit of Paida Jin. Learned some Paida from this instructor, and that's a different video. That's a different video. But if you're struggling with like erectile dysfunction or something, like just slapping along this arm is going to help you. And certain movements too, like the Vajrasana where you bend back into Savasana as well. That one's dope, bro. That your entire lower body is being activated with that. You know what I mean? So, man, I wish I could share everything with you, but I can't, bro. You know why? Because this is occult stuff. This is not easily shareable on YouTube. That's why we have people donating to us. That's why we have the Primal Sutra Telegram group, you know, the free one, and then we have the elite one for the paid members. Every day in every way, we keep getting better and better, man. That is it. Do you wake up every day with a purpose, with a mission, with an intention, with fire in your belly, ready to handle whatever life is there to give you? If not, you got to do some reconsideration, man. If not, you got to do some energetic cleanup work, bro. I can help you heal, but it's going to take you time. Another thing you can obviously do is just practice humming, singing, gibbering, imitating voices, okay? I love all of that, you know? So my throat chakra has always kind of been free and open and flowing if I want it to be. I'm really fucking good with accents, okay? Excusez-moi, why are you in this channel if you don't understand? Oh, Maurice! Oh, Maurice! I can't believe you're doing the dancing! Okay, whatever King Julian sounds like. What else, man? I can do so many accents, bro. That's the beauty of growing up with the practice of being an actor, right? Hey, I'm so fucking free. I'm an agent of freedom. You get that? Like, I can go into an environment and just be completely free and versatile. That's what I'm looking for, really. You see? It's more so we are seeking that freedom of expression. So if you've been stifled, if you want to say something, bro, but you've been stifled, you've been holding back like, man, I wish I could talk like that. Damn it. Then go for it. Go for it, my son. Take a quest into the infernal shadows, where you will meet your maker. Go through the brink of death and catabasis and come back to be reborn with the elixir of life. Okay? You gotta do that, man. The most successful people that I know, they make one swift maneuver, they hit all the targets. They work smarter, not harder. Straight up. They're finding a way to fine-tune their life, but also have that little bit of that ease and that grace within that grit. You get what I'm saying? That's the real secret of the flow. Might be a teacher who told you something in 3rd grade that made your throat chakra blocked. Hey, there might be, you know, your parents telling you that don't say that, don't speak out of turn, don't interrupt others, don't, you know, all of these different things, they're causing more restriction, right? Contraction, if you think about them. A lot of people that I know who face this kind of anxiety, they feel like they're actually suffocating, right? Like someone has a hand around their neck and they're strangling them. That's what it feels like. This lump in your throat. Whatever we put attention on, that is what will grow, okay? Work with these deities that have this mercurial energy, such as Hermes. How about the inventor of language itself, Thoth, right? You are disconnecting from the authentic expression. You can actually be a vessel for God to speak through you. You see what I'm saying? You can actually become a vessel for your Holy Spirit to speak through you. This is what preachers do, right? You've seen some of these evangelist preachers, they're just like, and that is why I will be here since the dawn of time. Okay, they just accentuate and they add this aggression to the words, but it's an uplifting aggression, right? It's this kind of feeling of like exactly what I said, that grit with the grace, the priest with the beast. This is what we embody. And if you're a cute girl watching, well shit, come over, baby girl, you know, I'll open your throat chakra in a different way. How can you even say that? That's obnoxious and arrogant. Yeah, you're right. Don't raise your voice at me unless you want to get punished. You don't break the tension. You don't break the tension. The tension is what keeps this intensity alive. See? I once said this and this girl goes, well, joke's on you. Maybe I want to be punished, mister. Hey. That's some straight up male to female communication right there, okay? Okay, that's that playful, nonchalant, but also like there's a dangerousness. Also there is this other elements of it. Man, oh man, I can't even explain what the hell that is. It's just this energy, right? And you need to find a way to express your energy in such a way that is so free and open, man. You can't keep yourself so closed and captive. You know why your throat chakra is so fucking stifled? You haven't told the person you need to say fuck you to out loud. You haven't told that person who you need to say actually like, fuck you, bro. I'm not a doormat. Or you want to say something to somebody, but you respect them so much or something like that, right? Always talk to these people privately, okay? Don't talk to them out in the public. If you respect them, you got to go for that one-on-one. Hey, you said something actually in class the other day, and I just got the impression that blank, right? You're not saying that you're offended by them. You're saying that your perception of what they did seems like this, and then you auto-correct it, and then you find an answer, okay? Maybe your throat chakra's blocked because you constantly feel like you need to filter yourself, like your culture is just telling you, don't say this, you can't do that. That's a very bad word, Jeffrey, okay? Or whatever your mom is telling you. can I live? Excuse me, but can I live? I stand for individuality, man. I stand for both the individuality and the agency, as well as grace and flow and ease. You get that? You have way too many constraints and chains on you, bro. That's why you can't say what you need to say. You're too worried about how the other person is going to take it, or all of these other... You're not communicating in the presence of the moment. You're communicating in the past and in the future. Ooh. You're telling yourself, I'm going to go to the gym. You're extending it into the future. You're telling yourself that's how it's always been. You're taking yourself into the past. What if you told yourself now? Now. Now say what's on your mind. Say what's in your heart. Now. Now. What do you feel right now? I don't know. My neck is a little bit crooked. Say that. Now. Practice. Practice this. You know what? My neck is a little bit crooked. It's a bit fucked up. Don't stay there. Say what you need to say. Then just move on. Thoughts come from words. Words come as a formation. Some of these words, they're learned responses. Some words hold a lot of energetic tension for you. Okay? Let's say you've been labeled as something. Now, that's your trap. Now that's become your potential. You see? Your limits. That's why it's a limiting belief. But hey, if it's not yours to claim, then say that I'm not the owner of that label. I'm sorry, I'm not the owner of that label. Okay? You're calling me lazy? Are you kidding me? I'm the hardest worker that I ever know. Right? You stand up for yourself, bro. That's how you protect your throat chakra. Okay? But also watch your tongue. Okay? Watch your tongue. Because you need to do some tongue fu, not some kung fu. Because you need to have this tongue fu, the ability to verbally disarm people, the ability to have this kind of communication jujitsu that I've learned from my mentor, AZD, right? You've got to understand how to do this, man. It's really, really powerful when you can step up and actually speak your truth and speak from your heart. All the different things that you have in your mind, they're just not being expressed or being repressed. And so, of course, you're going to have this issue here. You get what I mean? But the moment you primal scream, or it could be a muffled scream too. Get a pillow. Bro, obviously, don't break your throat, okay? You get what I mean by that? Don't, like, scream. Don't scream from up here. You gotta scream from your diaphragm. You gotta make it resonate. Hey! Right? You gotta let it you gotta let it go, right? You can't if you're going if you're breaking, if you're clunky and you're trying that means you got a lot of work to do with your own anxiety and your tension in your body and your throat especially, right? Maybe you're not breathing low enough into your belly, right? There's a lot of refinement and attunement that you can actually use in order for you to become, in order for you to have that $1 million mouthpiece, you have got to practice these things. You got to open that throat chakra. You got to be the catalyst with your words. You get what I mean? Anyway, man, I hope you enjoyed this video like always. Give me a thumbs up. We already got this. Upward Spiral Gang. May we never be the same again. Take care of yourself today. Yeah.